What's up, I'm Patrick and welcome to ISW Reacts. Today I'm reacting to Deftones' Change in the House of Flies. This is another new band for me and for the channel, and I know this band is big and I've heard the name a lot of times, I've read the name a lot of times, but I've never actually listened to them. So now I thought it's the time to do that and check them out, see what kind of music they're even playing. I don't even know. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Really atmospheric. Fade out. Not a big fan of that. But I'm a big fan of the song. That was amazing. It's really atmospheric, dark, hypnotic. I don't even know what kind of music genre this is. Something alternative rock, alternative metal. The whole aesthetics and the effect on his voice and the tones of the guitars and like the tuning of the snare of the drums all give me like a little late 90s, early 2000s, even new metal vibe or alternative metal, alternative rock. By the looks, it's looks like a new metal band, but the song wasn't new metal, I would say. But maybe you know what I mean. The aesthetics and the settings of some instruments and his voice kind of give me that feeling. The guitar riffs in combination with those sound effects, synths and layers all sound really haunting and almost from the beginning build up a little unease, also supported by the way the vocalist sings and performs. The vocals have a great range from this whispery intimacy to agonized soaring, and that creates that vulnerable and painful expression and dynamics. In some parts it feels like some dark melancholy and even a little cinematic. The whole song and together with the video really draws you into this mood and this feeling of the song and that atmosphere. Great how they created that. The lyrics seem really metaphorical and surreal. I think the general theme of transformation is quite obvious because it's literally the title of the song. But I don't really know why they used that image of the fly. A transformation into a fly could on one hand be a good thing because it develops to that from a maggot, but on the other hand it's still an insect, and it's maybe not the first thing that comes to your mind when you want to be described or want to be compared to an animal. Especially the second verse gives me a vibe of a toxic relationship or even abuse. The narrator seems to want control and prevent independence of the other person by pulling out the wings, and also maybe then gaslighting the other person into thinking that they feel alive. It's really interesting, and I would love to read your comments, what the song is actually about. Maybe you have your own interpretations or the band has talked about it, but whatever the true meaning of the song is, the atmosphere of the music and the lyrics definitely fit together perfectly. And I know I've said it a couple of times now, but that's really the thing that stands out for me in this song the most, like the atmosphere they create with their sound and also with their lyrics and with just the settings of their instruments and some little tweaks like those synths in the beginning and things like that. Everything seems to be very well thought out and very well blended together. Amazing. I had a lot of fun. Let me know in the comments if there are any other songs by Deftones that I should check out. Or do you have any other artists that you would like me to react to? Also let me know in the comments. And if you've enjoyed this reaction, please don't forget to like, consider subscribing, and thank you very much for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.